Part 1. Gathering in the Spirit Lands, exploring early ceremonial centers in North America. Now we embark on a captivating journey into the heart of North America, delving into the fascinating world of early ceremonial centers. These enigmatic structures, predating the rise of complex societies and monumental architecture, offer a glimpse into the complex belief systems and social practices of early hunter-gatherer communities. We'll explore specific examples and delve into their potential role in shaping the religious and social landscapes of North America. From nomadic bands to gathering places, the rise of ceremonial centers. For the vast majority of human history in North America, roughly 15,000 years ago to the rise of agriculture around 12,000 years ago, people lived nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyles. While these societies were mobile, archaeological evidence suggests the existence of gathering places that transcended their purely utilitarian function. These early ceremonial centers, often dating back thousands of years, hint at the development of shared spiritual beliefs and the importance of ritual practices. Factors contributing to the emergence of ceremonial centers. Shared beliefs and rituals. The rise of ceremonial centers likely stemmed from the development of shared religious beliefs and the need for designated spaces to conduct rituals. These rituals might have been related to propitiating spirits for successful hunts, celebrating births and deaths, or marking seasonal changes. Social cohesion and identity. These centers could have served as focal points for social gatherings, fostering a sense of community and shared identity among hunter-gatherer groups. They might have provided a platform for storytelling, knowledge transmission, and strengthening social bonds. Symbolic significance of landscapes. Specific locations might have been chosen for their inherent symbolic value. Certain geographical features like mountaintops, caves, or springs might have been seen as sacred places, connecting the physical world with the spiritual realm. A tapestry of ceremonial centers across North America. While no single example perfectly captures the essence of all early ceremonial centers in North America, several archaeological sites shed light on their diverse forms and potential functions. Here are a few intriguing examples. Meadowcroft Rock Shelter, Pennsylvania, dating back around 16,000 years. This site has yielded evidence of sophisticated tool production, butchered animal bones, and potential ritual hearths, suggesting a gathering place for early inhabitants. Spirit Cave, Thailand, Missouri, dating to around 11,500 years ago, this site has yielded intriguing evidence. Alongside tools and animal remains, archaeologists have found perforated bird bones, possibly used for musical purposes, and a human cranium with modified teeth, suggesting potential ritual practices. Serpent Mound, Ohio, while dating to a later period, around 3,800 years old, this massive earthwork in the shape of a serpent provides a glimpse into the potential symbolic significance of these structures. It could have been associated with creation myths, fertility rituals, or celestial alignments. We delve deeper, analyzing the archaeological evidence for the potential roles these centers played in shaping the religious landscapes of North America. Unveiling the ritualistic landscape, evidence for religious practices. While definitively reconstructing the specific religious beliefs of these early societies remains challenging, archaeological evidence from ceremonial centers offers valuable clues about potential ritual practices. Here's what we can glean from the artifacts and structures. Ritual hearths and offerings. Many ceremonial centers feature hearths or fire pits that might have been used for burning offerings to spirits or ancestors. The presence of animal bones, burnt plant materials, and tools associated with fire starting could be indicative of ritualistic practices. Symbolic use of space. The arrangement of structures and artifacts within the ceremonial centers could hold symbolic significance. Circular depressions, alignments of stones, and designated areas for specific activities might point towards ritual pathways, sacred spaces, or areas for specific offerings. Shamanic practices and altered states of consciousness. The potential use of psychoactive plants, evidenced by the presence of grinding stones and plants with known hallucinogenic properties, suggests the possibility of shamanic rituals or practices aimed at achieving altered states of consciousness for communication with the spirit world. A deeper look at evidence for rituals across North America. Let's delve deeper into the evidence for potential ritual practices at various North American sites. Meadowcroft Rock Shelter, Pennsylvania. The presence of red ochre, a pigment often associated with symbolic markings or funerary practices, alongside carefully made tools, hints at the possibility of ritual activities. Spirit Cave, Missouri. The discovery of perforated bird bones, possibly used as musical instruments in rituals, alongside modified human remains, suggests the potential for complex symbolic practices at this site. Serpent Mound, Ohio. The massive serpent effigy could have been associated with creation myths or fertility rituals. Offerings or rituals might have been performed near this earthwork structure. Shamanism and rock art. Across North America, from the Chumash rock paintings of California to the elaborate cave paintings of the Mississippi Valley, depictions of shamans interacting with spirit animals or figures hint at the widespread presence of shamanistic practices and altered states of consciousness in rituals. These paintings might depict specific rituals, trance journeys, or interactions with the spirit world. Ancestor veneration and burials. Evidence from some ceremonial centers suggests the possibility of ancestor veneration practices. Ritual burials with specific grave goods or the presence of red ochre, potentially signifying lifeblood or connection to the spirit world, hint at the importance of honoring deceased ancestors. The evolving landscape of ritual and belief. The rise of ceremonial centers in North America signifies a crucial turning point in the development of human societies. These gathering places fostered shared beliefs, facilitated social cohesion, and provided a platform for the development of complex ritual practices. However, it's important to remember regional variations. While some common themes might emerge, the specific rituals and beliefs practiced at ceremonial centers likely varied based on local environments, cultural traditions, and the specific plants, animals, and resources available to each society. Dynamic change. The function and significance of these ceremonial centers might have evolved over time. What might have begun as a gathering place for specific seasonal rituals could have transformed into a more permanent center for diverse ritual practices over generations. A stepping stone to complexity. The development of ceremonial centers and associated ritual practices laid the foundation for the rise of more complex societies in North America. These early centers served as a training ground for the development of shared ideologies, leadership structures, and the importance of shared rituals in social life. Conclusion: a legacy of shared beliefs. The early ceremonial centers of North America offer a captivating glimpse into the lives and belief systems of early hunter-gatherer societies. While the specific details of their rituals remain shrouded in the past, the archaeological evidence reveals a rich tapestry of shared beliefs, complex rituals, and a profound connection to the natural world. These early centers stand as a testament to the deep spirituality and complex social practices that existed long before the rise of agriculture and permanent settlements.